Welcome to my views and news. Breaking news for you. Ethiopian Orthodox Church is demanding apology from Ethiopian government. Holy Synod issued a statement an hour ago. The statement was issued in response to a statement issued by the government. Government's communication ministry last night issued a statement about ongoing religious conflict. What is the church's position, and now why is the church demanding apology from the government? Secondly, today Nineveh fasting started at churches, Orthodox churches in Ethiopia, and Holy Synod had directed followers to wear black. Amhara region was flooded with black dresses, the churches especially. What happened at these religious gatherings, and artists are becoming part of this campaign of wearing black, which was announced by the Orthodox Church of Ethiopia. And thirdly, viewers, Addis Ababa city prevented government officials from wearing black. In some locations, they were stopped from entering government premises because they were wearing black. Details for you. Firstly, viewers, the confrontation between Ethiopian Orthodox Church and Ethiopian government is ongoing, unabated. No signs of any flexibility. Government's last night's statement was very strict. We were waiting for church's response. There were some signs that church was showing some flexibility, but it seems that the two sides are face to face. Who will blink first seems to be the case. What did the government say yesterday? Ethiopian government's communication ministry issued a statement yesterday. And the government said that the division within the church, the differences rather, should be resolved peacefully through internal procedure, and that religious elders, country elders, should play their role. Government is implementing rule of law. It is enforcing law. Government's security forces are doing their job. Media should refrain from fueling the conflict. Orthodox believers should be responsible as well, and government forces will not allow anyone to take law into their hands. Last paragraph of the government statement was a sort of threat for the Orthodox followers that if anyone tried to exacerbate the situation, action would be taken against them. Now, we were waiting for church response. Now, the Holy Synod has issued a statement. Holy Synod has shared a point-wise reply to the government statement. One by one, all points raised by the government statement have been addressed by Holy Synod in this statement. Firstly, the church says there is no division, no differences within the church. Church is united. Those who try to create divisions are no more part of the church. Holy Synod has made a decision, and the bishops who try to create divisions, they have been expelled. That is why there is no division within the church. Secondly, the statement says that government's position that talks should be held to resolve this internal issue is against the facts. The other side cannot be treated as equivalent. They are an illegal group. They tried to create instability within the church. Government is treating the two sides in the same manner, which is illegal. Church has made a decision. Holy Synod has made a decision that the other group is illegal. Government should respect this decision. Government cannot treat the two at the same level. Thirdly, the statement says that government claims that its security forces are doing their job. They are protecting, but they're not doing the job. Actually, government security forces are protecting this splinter group. This illegal statement calls them illegal. This illegal group. Government forces should protect innocent civilians, Orthodox believers who have a right to be at the churches. But government forces are shelling, they are firing at Orthodox followers, and government forces are protecting the allegedly illegal faction, Orthodox faction. Fourthly, media, that government media has not shared anything so far about this conflict. All government news outlets are silent since the start of this conflict about the religious issue. And Holy Synod said that it is legal duty of news outlets to share facts, to speak the truth, but this right is being denied by the government. And then the statement further says that the government did not care to mention those who died in Shashamane. Dozens lost their lives at the hands of security forces, but government's statement, yesterday's statement, did not make a mention of the massacre of civilians. And lastly, the Holy Synod is telling the government that the government must stop supporting this illegal group. Otherwise, church will remain united. It is still united. Church struggle will continue, and Synod is demanding apology from Ethiopian government. That government has killed innocent Orthodox followers. Government is backing takeover of churches by this new group. Government forces are targeting innocent civilians, and government forces are supporting this group. That is why Ethiopian government must apologize. So you see that both sides have taken very strong positions. Ethiopian government is warning Orthodox followers. We know that on the 12th of February, there could be massive demonstrations across Ethiopia, outside Ethiopia as well. As 2 days ago, church announced holding of this nationwide protest on the 12th of February. Before that, government seems to be warning the church followers from being part of the upcoming demonstration. While church is defiant as well. Church says that it has made a decision. The archbishops and appointees have been expelled. Their titles revoked. They are no more part of the church, and government must enforce this decision. So you see that no signs of de-escalation so far. Though church did appoint 23 members for reconciliation, including some sportsmen, some businessmen who could be busy, but so far no breakthrough in this ongoing confrontation between the government and church. Secondly, words, today 3-day-long fasting prayer started at Orthodox churches by Orthodox followers in Nineveh. Fasting started, and Holy Synod had asked Orthodox followers to wear black during Nineveh, and we saw large gatherings at churches, especially in the Amhara region of Ethiopia. In Debark, there was a large gathering. In Gondar too, there was a large gathering. People are wearing black. Orthodox followers, they are wearing black to show solidarity with Orthodox Church. Artists from different ethnicities, mostly from Amhara region, they have been seen wearing black. Jaltafira Mamu was seen too wearing black. controversial man who had problems with Amhara regional government. He worked as Amhara Special Force Commander, removed from his post a few months. Last year he was removed. He was appointed as security advisor to Amhara president. He refused to assume charge. He was put in prison, released, and he is seen as pro-Fano, supporter of Fano. He represents hardliner Amharas. He was seen there wearing black dress. Meanwhile, Addis Ababa government today reportedly prevented employees from wearing black. They restricted the entry of the employees who were wearing black in government premises. Government's position, not made public, is that these government officials must not be part of any political conflict. And the issue is not just religious, it's a political issue as well. Government employees should do their job. If all of them start wearing black, it means they are working on the agenda of an institution. That is why, on the other hand, we have seen messages, statements from people who say that for them, religion matters more than anything else. So, you see that this conflict is engulfing other areas of life too. Orthodox Church is not a small, weak institution. It's a battle between two top institutions in Ethiopia, the church and the government. The battle, if it goes on, it will have its impact across Ethiopia. No field of Ethiopian everyday life will remain unharmed, I think. This conflict will engulf all. You'll see, gradually you'll see that. Addis Ababa government is obviously government, part of PM Abiy's government. It is resisting Orthodox Church's attempt to rally support among its followers. Thank you for watching.